Congratulations to both on a great cinematic experience. I'll start with you, Bradley. When did you first know that you wanted to direct A Star is Born, and what were you most excited about the prospect of making it?
You know, I always felt like I wanted to direct movies. Movies were a huge part of my life as a kid, healing me, energizing me, inspiring me. You know, you can't choose what moves you, and I had this point of view of this film, and I knew I wanted to tell a love story, and I thought music could be involved because there's no pure way of communicating than singing, because you can't hide. And it was just like a series of events and images and sounds and compositions that eventually they started to add up, and I thought, well, this is the one. But I knew I needed the engine and the fuel, and that was her. There's no movie without her.
What went through your mind when he called you to, you know, offer you to be his star, and what compelled you to say yes?
We just had a connection instantly, and when we sat down to sing together at my house, it was within meeting each other for 20 minutes that I started to play piano and he started to sing, and I said, oh my God, Bradley, your voice, I can't believe it. And you know, for me, singing, you can sound beautiful, but it is a whole other thing to sound beautiful and also be able to tell a story and to sing from your gut, to sing from the nectar of your being and your soul. And I really heard that in his voice, and I knew in my heart that he could play a rock star.
I'm sure it was the same with you when you were listening to her singing live. How was the feeling?
Well, the first time I had ever heard her sing live was the night before we met at a cancer benefit at Sean Parker's house, and she was the final act, and she came out, and I just hijacked that moment and put it in the movie, quite frankly. And then it was just like a cacophony of wonderful moments that the crew and myself were able to be a part of. It's nice when you know that you're at the right place and the right time in your life, and every time she sang on set, we all just felt grateful.
What I loved so much about singing in this film is singing with Bradley and feeling that connection and having that back and forth. There was never a moment where we like stopped because somebody didn't sing right, or because, you know, the music was wrong. You know, it always was completely fluid, and it was like he said, like we would just do full takes. So in the movie, you know, what you're seeing is you're seeing a real moment happen. It's extremely authentic to the experience that we had filming together.